So we all know that Gorilla Tech is a lot of content creators, spanning from 0 subs to millions. And sometimes when one of those creators makes something, it turns into a trend. For example, where you go up to the mirror and show your new versus old cosmetic set. But are making videos based just off trends actually a good idea? I think I have the answer. The first thing I should say is probably what is a trend. A trend is usually when someone makes a short video and someone else makes it, but in a different way, but very similar. And then more and more people make it and it just snowballs usually. Usually when trends are made, it seems kind of luck based, but I don't know. So the thing that a lot of people are wondering is how well does it actually work for getting views? The answer is it's very, very inconsistent. It could be anywhere from like 1 view to 100,000 views. It's very inconsistent. It's usually pretty luck based, but it can help depending on what time you upload it. Like, if you upload it right when it starts blowing up, it has way better chance of getting a lot of views than if you upload it like a month after. The reason for that is because usually when a trend starts to get older and older, more people will just scroll because they've already seen this exact video before. So if you make a video based off a trend that's just getting popular, it'll work a lot better. The reason that a lot of people will make these trend videos is because a lot of the time, they're pretty easy to make. I'm not saying that they're all easy to make, but some of them are. The other reason that people will make it is because they'll see the first one get a lot of views, and then more people make it and they'll also get a lot of views, then all of a sudden there's a ton of people making it and it's no longer original. This is probably the biggest part of the video. The actual problem with making just trends. The problem with making trends is that they get very unoriginal very fast. The problem with making trends is that people get bored of them fast. After watching it, I don't know, 3 or 4 times, then people will be bored of it because they just know what's gonna happen, so what's the point of even watching it? It just gets very unoriginal very fast. And usually when you're trying to get views on videos, originality is a big part of actually getting views. It doesn't have to be like completely original, just not a complete copy of something that's already very popular and a lot of people know. And the other problem with it is that even if you get a lot of views from them, you don't really get a lot of subs from them. Let me give you an example. So a while back I made a kind of just trend meme video, and it got a lot of views. We got 10,625. And from that I gained 28 subscribers. Compared to another video that got 22.2 thousand views and 269 subs. The difference between the two videos is that this first one was a trendy meme video, and the second one was a video that I actually edited and put a lot of time into. So if we do the math, we'll notice that for my first video, the video that was a trend, I gained 1 sub per every 379 views. Compared to the one where I put in effort and was more original, I got 1 in every 82 views. Very, very big difference. Once again, the reason for that is because the first one was just a trend which already a lot of people have seen, and even if it got a lot of views, it's not super original, there's not as much quality put into it, and it's just not really a thing that people would subscribe for. But the second video, which I put a lot of effort into, that video was more original, it was based off something that not that many people have talked about, and it just had a lot more quality and effort put into it. And it also shows because that second video got more than twice the amount of views. I'm not saying that you shouldn't make trends, but what I'm saying is that you shouldn't make just trends. There's nothing wrong with making a trend now and then, because like I said, they will get you views and they will get you exposure. It's not always consistent though. But if you're making other videos and you just happen to make a few trend videos with other videos, then there's no reason not to. But if you're like starting a channel and you have nothing else, then you should start with something that's not just trends. For example, my channel didn't start with trends. It started with making edits of just juking people. If you look at my first video, it's a short of an edit. Basically, I got a clip of someone doing a juke and then I re-edited it and posted it. Some people thought I just re-uploaded the video, but that's not what happened. I just re-edited their video and uploaded it, and I credited them in the title. I don't really see the problem with it. But my point is, it's not just a complete trend. It's something that like not everyone does. It's something that's not as common, and it worked well because that got me to like 100 subs, and then I started doing other stuff.